Hey everyone, TechnicalBlader here. So on November 3rd, they had the first ever Beyblade Burst World Championship at France. 24 countries came, and it's the first Beyblade Championship in 6 years. So since it's such an important event in Beyblade history, I thought I'd do a review on it. So I'm just going to have my phone here with some details from the WBO and the World Tour of Beyblade, where you can get all the details on the tournament for yourself. So it was like a serious thing. They've been playing since August, beating bladers in their own countries, and for the 24 of them to come to France, for a 3-day event, there were fans, there were judges, it was streamed live on YouTube. It was a real thing. I think the organizers did very well. Hasbro, Takara Tomy, they all did very well. They made it into an actual sport-like event. And the game format was also very nice. It was a deck format where each player has 3 combos they bring into the battle, and they hide them in these boxes. So before each round, they get to switch, so there's a lot of strategy around that. And the 24 countries were divided into 4 pools with 6 teams each, and 2 winners from each pool will go to the final, the elimination round. It's now like quarterfinals, semifinals, the normal format we all know. And in the deck format, it was a 2-point victory. Each player had 5 battles to play, while in the elimination round, of course, you lose and then your position is already certain, something like that. 3-point battle then. So I think they had a lot of chance to come back in case they were below, and they played a lot of battles, which is really important. So well done. I'm sure the qualifiers had lots of fun. But first I want to go into the names of the bladers, because right now I'm on the World Tour side. The names are very important, I think, because I'm not sure I'm going to forget Xeno or Shuai Shuai, or the guy from Latvia who won Balance Defender. Yeah, they had a lot of cool, ridiculous names. Let's see, Blix from Switzerland. There's the Storm from Turkey, the Storm. There's Final Smash from Malaysia. There's Thunder from Smash. Wow, that's interesting, because Storm, Light were like the MCs, and now the French representative is Thunder. It's nice. And we have a World Blader from England. Mexico from Mexico. My best name. Mexico, get it? And Master of Blades Germany, Xeno Canada, Shuai Shuai from Taiwan, really good blader, Buster Dash from Brazil, Kure from Japan, Falcon from India, Icy Flame from Hong Kong. There's a lot of cool names, so I'm going to put the picture of that there. Please remember their names, because they are in the Hall of Fame for the first ever Beyblade Championship, and we can expect more to come. But there's this guy from Lithuania. His name is LTU Games YT, which is probably a YouTube channel, or most definitely a YouTube channel. So he advertised his name to millions of bladers watching this, and wow, that's just that's really smart, because he didn't win, but I'm sure he has a hell of a lot of subscribers now. So just going into the tournament, I came in before the 3rd pool. I wasn't early, but I got into the chat while we're waiting, watching the anime. So there's this wait period between each pool. It's like 30 minutes. They just play the song, we watch some clips from the anime. I think the organizers can improve on that in the next one, because that's a good time to show highlights from pool 1, pool 2, because I could have followed the tournament that way, but I just had to deal with what I had. So while it was about to start, some guys at the event, Baytubers I guess, there were lots of Baytubers there. There was Zanke, there was Fun with the Bugs, there was the WBO official channel, right? There was Fire. Those are just the ones I know. Sorry. And of course I was there, but nobody knew who I was. I was just sad. And then the WBO channel was giving commentary. It was being very official till he started cheering for Canada, you know. And that was really funny, my opinion. So lots of people are cheering for Canada. The first match in Pool 3 was Xeno from Canada versus Master of the Blades from Germany. So I decided, you know what, let's cheer for Germany. But Xeno absolutely owned that match. He ended it in like less than a second. You know, they launched Xeno's Spryzen Requiem, went straight for, you know, the other guy's blade and burst. 2 points win. And Xeno did really good in that match. You know, he came fourth overall. He was winning straight up matches. He won 3 matches. And then there was this match against Mexico, you know, Mexico from Mexico. Yeah, Mexico had actually just lost to the guy from Germany, so he was at a tight spot. I'm sure if he lost to Xeno, then he couldn't get to the next round. So, you know, there was a lot of excitement in that battle. Mexico actually came out on top with 2-1. I could see a lot of excitement. Some people were waving the Mexican flag. Yeah, so it felt like a real event, but of course Xeno won his next match, and this guy from Vietnam, his name is Wyvern. Yeah, Wyvern. I didn't really pay attention to him, but he did very well. He just swept through his own. I think he had 4 points, and Xeno had 4 victories. Xeno had 3 victories. They both went out, and then the 4th pool, I also caught that. This guy Shuai Shuai, he won 5 straight victories, like 2-0, 3-1, 2-0, 3-1. It was just so good. But I was voting for Japan, you know, Kurei from Japan, because Beyblade is essentially Japanese. You know, have to give my thanks to the creators of Beyblade. But well, unfortunately, he met Shuai Shuai at his 3rd match. And well, it was a heated battle. They had like 3 mirror matchups, 2 ties. You know, one was a spin finish. The 3rd one, where they both brought out Spryzen, Legend Spryzen, was a double burst. That was insane. And well, unfortunately, Kurei was just 1 point short of qualifying. The guy from Brazil, Buster Dash, went in, and Shuai Shuai, he was really a professional, you know. But after pool 4, I wasn't able to catch any more matches because I had something to do, unfortunately. But where I was, I think I tuned in during the quarterfinals, right? That was the battle between, you know, the guy from Taiwan, that's Shuai Shuai, and Wyvern from Vietnam, you know, and I knew both of them, so I was like, wow, this is heated battle, but I didn't watch that battle to the end. So I checked the WBO, that's World Beyblade Organization, and I found out how the match went. So I think the tournament, especially the last best of 8, like the last 8 people, that's South Korea, USA, Canada, Brazil, Singapore, Latvia, Vietnam, and Taiwan, they were really pro. And I noticed there was like a gap between the bladers, because the pros, I mean the best players there, they just rotated between Spryzen Requiem, K-Nox, which we all know those 2 blades are stamina kings, Drain Fafnir, Balkesh, and Legend Spryzen. But I saw like questionable combos. I'm wondering why anyone brought Blast Genius. I thought it was established that that bay was not competitive at all. Blast Genius, there was Tornado Wyvern. Actually, that was Xeno. Xeno brought out Tornado Wyvern, and that was against the guy from Germany, right? Yeah, and he was using Genesis Valtrek, but I really like that guy because everyone was going defense, stamina. So for anyone that used attack, well done. I salute your courage and all that. So I'm just wondering why, you know, they or they should have picked some better combos, because I mean, Genius isn't useless, but against Spryzen Requiem, it sort of is. And I also noticed a lot of people using the light launcher, that's the white one. I'm wondering like why, because there's like no advantage to that launcher. Power no, control no, just maybe it allows it to launch without getting in the way of the other blader. So I thought they all won like all the products before then as prizes, but you know, well, in the end it was a good tournament, very exciting. There were some heated battles. I wish I could have watched the finals live, because I could have been like voting, because I have really bad luck. Whoever I vote for loses. Too bad. So it happened to Germany, Japan. Bad luck. So yeah, good work Hasbro, Takara Tomy. I think they all did well. This was a big thing. I checked the date for the 2012 championship. It was in June, so I'm thinking the next one is in June, August, July, around summer. And on WBOK made a post that, you know, he brought some proof that there'll probably be more, so we can look forward to that. I'm hoping I'm a big YouTuber by then and they'll call me, maybe. And well, nice job. And for improvements, I'm thinking that waiting time in between pools, rather than show us the anime clips, they could have shown us, you know, highlights, so that the discussion doesn't go to, hey, fafnir is so cool, this other guy from the anime, and they would have concentrated on the base, the bladers, the real blader. Well done, everyone. So, TechnicalBladers, I'm currently working on a video. Actually, I finished filming a brand new video. It should be out in like 3 days. It's a special launch technique video, a brand new launch technique. But I'm not going to give you any tips. The video will be out very soon. Please subscribe to my channel and you'll know exactly when it's out. Thanks for all your support. Goodbye and keep blading. Okay, but one more thing before we go, I just want to pull up the World Tour site, because everyone here was going with balance, defense, stamina, so I'm glad some people actually came out with, you know, Legend Spriggan and Valkyrie for attack. That was really nice. I just want to see what they had to say. You know, they had bios up there. Let's start with the champion from Latvia, whose name is Balanced Defender. Don't forget, Balanced Defender. Says, I've been playing Beyblade since I was 3 years old, and this is a wonderful opportunity to represent my country. So wow, yeah, good for you. You know, you deserve it. Since 3, yeah, it's great. And he probably has a lot of experience because of that. My guy from Japan, Kurei. I'm excited to meet strong bladers from all over the world. Let's give them a battle like they've never seen before. Yeah, I wish he qualified past the group stage. Korea, Shane Sang-hyun, that's South Korea. I'm very excited to play with my favorite Beyblade tops, with friends from all around the world. Nice. I want to check out this guy from Malaysia. He didn't get into the next round, but I love his name, Final Smash. Because joining the World Tour is my goal for a long time. I'm proud to represent my country to compete in Asia and the World Championship this year. You know, these guys actually beat a lot of bladers to go to France. Okay, so we'll check out the guy from USA, that's Fayo. Yeah, I'm excited to face different national players, very short. Let's check out Buster Dash. I'm excited to meet new people and do what I love most, play Beyblade. Okay. And yeah, Xeno. Let's see what Xeno has to say. Xeno's from Canada. I'm ready to represent Canada, and whatever happens, I'm going to be fun. I think they mean I'm going to have fun. Well done, Xeno. Came forward. It's great. And of course, my guy, Mexico. I'm excited to have fun and meet bladers from other countries. I want to enjoy the competition with good sportsmanship in a good environment. That's what the world needs. Yeah, well done, Mexico. And I'm going to say that my best blader was Mexico, even though he didn't get through the group stage. Yeah, I liked his performance. And after that, I'll go with Shuai Shuai and Xeno. They also did very well. So that's it for this review. Goodbye and keep playing. From a technical blader.